Hi everyone. As promised, I've decided to. I wrote a case study some time ago, and the case study was in support of a few articles that I wrote regarding the reasons why brands fail, and that I sort of explained more in detail in the teaser section before this. So I'm just gonna go straight into it, and yeah, it's a I know people don't have enough time during the day to read through what's the name case studies, and so I decided, you know what, I feel strongly about this, so let's find an innovative way to, you know, to be current and relevant, and you don't have to then spend your time reading. You can just listen or you can just watch. So the question is there a blueprint to ensure brands can secure their sustainability? What allows it to remain relevant and to resonate with its target audience over the years and even decades? In this blog, we will explore these questions through the lens of the most unlikely case study, the Barbie brand. Despite being introduced over 60 years ago with a specific target audience in mind, Barbie has managed to become a household name that continues to inspire audiences from all walks of life with an impressive portfolio of brand equity additions and a remarkable ability to adapt to market realities, to challenges, changes, developments, and opportunities. Barbie presents a fascinating study of effective brand management, longevity, adaptability, sustainability, and most importantly, they have a long term vision, appetite, and also they keep their eye on the ball. So let me just give you a brief history of Barbie. She was first introduced in 1959. You'll be surprised to hear the following. Barbie even has a surname and a second name. So her full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts. Imagine Barbie's got a surname. She is officially 64 years old. Despite her age, Barbie remains firmly entrenched in the minds and the hearts of consumers across the globe. Her parent company, which is Mattel, introduced Barbie with a specific target audience in mind, but her popularity soon transcended those boundaries. Despite the affordability factor or the primary Barbie target audience, Barbie, Barbie, Barbie quickly became a household brand name. Her arrival on the market, coupled with her fantasy aspirations that forms part of the brand, contributed to this remarkable continuing popularity and appeal. Um, so the next heading is brand resilience and sustainability. While many brands have come and gone, Barbie has stood the test of time. This resilience can be attributed to a few key factors, including adaptability, agility, and actionability. By staying in touch with, listening to, and observing market realities, the developments, the changes, the challenges, Barbie has managed to remain relevant even decades after she was first introduced. The next heading is Barbie's brand extension and equity. Barbie's brand extension is another testament to the brand's resilience and dynamic sort of quality. From being a toy doll with amenities, Barbie has expanded into movies. We've seen the recent one, TV shows, and even a life size house renovations interactive entertainment series. The recent Barbie Dream House challenge on HGTV where the iconic metal toy is brought to life in a competition series, is an excellent example again of this brand extension capability of Barbie. Brand extension, just for those who not familiar with it, or brand stretching, is a marketing strategy where an established brand uses the same brand name in different product categories. Okay, this strategy is used to leverage the brand's equity. According to Brand Finance most recent calculations, Barbie brand specific IP is valued at $701 million, landing Barbie at the number four spot on the London-based brand valuation consultancy's 2023 top brand list, toy top brand list. Remember I mentioned the AAA? So the AAA brand diagnostic model about adaptability, agility, and actionability. We developed this and it was designed as a crucial for sustainability model and a tool for any brand and business. So by being adaptable, being agile, and being able to put it into action, these are necessary capabilities for any brand to effectively and efficiently deal with current and future market realities, again, demands, challenges, changes, opportunities. Barbie, who has been operating for more than 64 years, clearly demonstrate these qualities with her capacity and the capabilities. The readiness and preparedness for a crisis. So that's the next heading. So the AAA brand diagnostic model is also designed to determine a brand's readiness and preparedness to effectively manage any unforeseen circumstances. Any crisis could have a direct and a negative impact on the business operations and the reputation of the company, and your operation will come to a halt. So therefore, readiness and preparedness should be capacities which are spread across the entire organization and its operation. So it's not just capacity but capabilities. Okay. In conclusion, I would like to read the following to you. The Barbie brand is a shining example of brand and business sustainability with a future markets vision. Despite being over 60 years old, Barbie shows no signs, no signs of aging at all. With the creative brand extensions, the innovations, and the explorations, Brand Barbie continues to support its long-term vision and mission of becoming a legendary brand. We all know she's in a long-term relationship. I feel sorry for Ken. The focus still remains on Barbie. It is testament to her enduring appeal, the resonance, longevity, relevance, and sustainability of the brand. So, what is next for Barbie? And this is just me, this is not Mattel. So, with a keen eye on sustainability, maybe Mattel is considering using recycled materials in the production of future Barbie dolls. Call them Green Barbie. This move, like many other Barbie storied histories, demonstrates its continued relevance, resonance, appeal, aspiration across the globe. Guys, that movie that I talked about. So let me just give you the facts. So Barbie will finish the weekend that's passed with more than 1 billion in ticket sales at the global box office. According to Warner Brothers, making Greta Gerwig the first woman to have sole directing credit on a $1 billion movie. Go Greta. So guys, as I said, for me, it might be an unlikely case study, but it's so appropriate in terms of the functions and the mastering the basics. What does brand manage to achieve? So you might not like Barbie or have a Barbie, but you know your niece or somebody has got a Barbie doll. Barbie is everywhere. You know, I mean, it is really an excellent example for a case study to be included at university level. But you know what? There's always the usual suspect, either a car or a luxury brand or anything that is not something like a Barbie doll, which is so everywhere, and we don't look at the doll from a business point of view, and the result speaks for itself. Thanks so much. You've been part of a first experiment of reading a case study.